Oh,
Gianmarco in the building.
hello.
Ladies and gentlemen.
How you doing?
It's finally happening. The long-awaited collab of the century.
What a week to come to.
I know.
Truly.
Yeah.
I brought some,
Oh,
just in case
did you make sure that
there's a Petco quite close. So I just want to make sure.
don't dox me.
Kaipo good. Oh, sorry. Did I something up?
No,
it's nowhere near.
Yeah.
We got some toys.
Yeah, the victim of a
I wrote my number just in case she ever wants to give me a call. You need anything, buddy?
Wait, don't actually show your phone number if you did.
I knew that. I knew how to fake it.
Okay, all right. I'm worried. Some people don't know.
I know I'm new. I'm new to all this.
Wow.
And then some balls. So there we go. I don't know what she can have.
Well, she can't have any of it.
Okay,
And
really?
I'm gonna strap the zapping collar on you next.
Sure.
For doing that.
And then for you, I got some black electric tape in case you run out. So,
Thank you. I've run out of it in my
I've seen
in my mass cover up schemes. This is going to make all of the most schizophrenic people insane. By the way, what you just did.
But walking in, listen. I'm obviously a fan, so I'm completely biased. But walking in, you go, oh my god, she's ran up to me. She's adorable. She's huge. I didn't realize the size.
Yeah, she's 120 pounds.
But
You want to see her tricks? You got mad tricks.
I saw the hand.
Oh yeah, shake.
Oh,
Very good.
come on. What are the tricks?
Kaya, come here. Good girl. No. Oh. Kaya, come. Kaya, come here. Good girl. Okay. Kaya, sit. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Roll over. Roll over. Yeah. Good job. Okay.
Well, good. Well,
She's performance shy.
yeah, that's fine. Me too.
Yeah.
I get there.
Yeah.
How you doing?
She got a bunch of different. I'm doing great. I'm having a little bit of a crazy week.
Why? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How do you manage? How do you in therapy?
No, I'm not.
Come on, go to therapy.
I know everyone always
This
tells
doesn't
me.
count as therapy over here.
No, this is what I do. I use my audience as therapy.
This is, I imagine, when I see these streams on Twitch, it's how I imagine in schizophrenia it works in your brain. Just constant thoughts.
Yeah.
You've never been to therapy?
No, I've not.
Oh.
I've done I've talked to a psychologist before or a
Yeah.
psychiatrist before, but I've never I haven't been consistently going to therapy.
Sure. I think it'd be fair if you did shock therapy. That might ease some stuff
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I did get a call from the Department of Homeland Security. They were like, we want to bring you in as the deputy director to Kristi Noem. Turns out the qualification was that if you are, even if you're suspected of a dogs, they're like, that's good enough for us.
Well, I'm sorry you're dealing with it. It's intense. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I think if you invited them all over, truly walking in the door, just seeing Kaya run up, you go like, oh, that's a happy girl.
Yeah, they would love to be.
Yeah, one by one.
over.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Have a big party.
Let me
let them get to know you better.
Let me bring all my rabid psychopathic haters.
But you holding up okay, or you just frazzled? You sleeping?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
I cannot believe you're not in therapy. You got to go to therapy.
If I don't know, I feel
There's
like
no good excuse. Tell me why.
The way my brain is busted, the way my brain is really fucked up is like perfect for what I do though. Like, what if I lose my energy?
Yeah.
What if I become too normal and then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like a monkey in a
I've known you
cage
for
every
5
day.
minutes. You're never going to become too normal.
No, I think I could. If the therapy would fix me too good.
No, you want to be able to do this. It's about longevity.
She wants belly rubs, by the way. This is what she does.
No, it's about longevity and taking care of yourself. I can't believe I do this with people, but you should try. Give it a try. It doesn't have to be that serious.
Well, it's like, how am I gonna? The other part of this that I always think about is like, how am I going to explain like the issues that I go through to a therapist? Because like, it's almost entirely about like, I'm not anti-therapy. I think it's great for people, and everyone should do it, myself included. And I'm a major hypocrite for not.
Well, you might go to therapy. You might not talk about your immediate problems. You might be like, well, the H3 guy, blah blah blah. But you talk about your childhood.
H3 guy.
But like I'm in a couples counseling with my girlfriend, and sometimes she's my manager, and we're showbiz, and sometimes the manager is like, well, maybe you need to set more like clear hours of work, and we're like, yeah, that's not how it works, and then you move on, and then you talk about something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, I have like a fairly sophisticated cyber stalking operation that combs through with the most cynical perspective over 2,600 hours of footage of me online, and tries to find any moment where I like move my arm. And if it lines up with my dog moving behind me, then they create this elaborate narrative that I'm like my dog and like zapping her.
Okay, so if I was a therapist, rather than deal with that, I'd say, and how does that make you feel?
Yeah. Crazy.
Sure. Yeah. And that's what therapy is for.
I think I have a healthy approach to it though, where I'm like, some people are destined to hate me. You can't win everybody.
Sure. But then I think the problem, don't you feel like when you look at people older, like let's get those older famous people, don't you think they start to develop a life where they go, I have haters and fans? And that's not a healthy dichotomy.
Oh no, but that's just the internet. I think the people in the real world are not like that at all.
I was with my girlfriend once. We were in a fight.
You flex about your girlfriend a lot.
I got to make it clear. I got my own soft accusations of
I was about to say,
gay baiting.
I used to be the number one like straight guy suspected of being gay, and then when you came on the field, nobody ever does that to me anymore because like you make me look like.
But what did you do? That you're a masculine guy. I mean, the way that you lift, the way that you like do the squats and stuff.
I think it's in many circumstances. I think it's just like it's dependent on the audience's reception, where I've begun to realize that it's like if they want you to be gay, then you're technically, some people will say you're gay baiting.
Sure. Yeah, but you've worn some outfits. You've worn some outfits.
I've done like drag and stuff like that. I mean, I don't give a shit. I've painted my nails in the past as a performative male.
I think people have to ask themselves whether their definition of what straight is has become too narrow. So like, there's a time men wore wigs and they wore like, kilts. They wear kilts. And so then in like this very straight American man version, suddenly you do drag once, you're gay baiting. Let a guy do drag. Well, then there's some people that go like, oh, well, if you're doing that, you're making fun of it. Sometimes football teams will do the thing, the cheerleader swap. And I just go, it's good. If you're a masculine guy, put on a dress every once in a while. You're going to learn some things. You're going to appreciate, walk a mile in someone else's skirt.
Yeah.
And I think you will learn something. I think it is good to do.
Nothing pisses off people online like you doing drag. They literally will post the photo of me in the maid outfit nonstop under all of my replies. There's like accounts that are dedicated to just doing that. And I don't understand because it's like, yeah, bro, I put it on and I literally did it on camera. Like, you think this is a shameful moment for me?
What do you think it is? What do you think it is that triggers people to get so worked up about that? I don't fully get it. I know it's like cliche to be like, oh, well, they want to wear the maid outfit, so they're jealous. I
think it bricks. I've talked about this quite a bit within the confines of like transphobia, and I've thought about this quite a bit, and I think it comes from like most people not having like any cultural signifiers that they can associate with beyond commodities. Mm-hmm. Especially in America, with the exception of gender. Gender has been presented as this like rigid thing, even though it's not.
Yeah, of course.
And therefore, like a lot of people see it as like a biological construct, which is not. And even the biological aspect of sex is still not the rigid binary that people present it as. Having said that, that is how it's taught to people, and that's something so they so closely associate themselves with, like what it means to be a man or what it means to be a woman, masculinity, femininity. That when a person does this, it just like bricks their consciousness.
What kind of drag are we talking? Were you doing like makeup? Did you shave?
I've never shaved for drag. I've never gone the full way, the full Monty. I've only done like, there's a couple different versions of it, but like,
it's not even fitted. It's like, you should have taken that to a tailor.
That's a little tight on you. Do you know how hard it is to find any clothes that fit me, let alone women's maid outfits?
I feel like you could say into the ether, send me a maid outfit the right size and I will wear it, and you will get 50.
Yeah, well, I was in Japan. It's like,
I'm going soon for the first time.
It's the best.
Oh, I can't wait.
You'll love it. It's awesome.
I was a little manga boy, so I'm so excited.
Oh, really? What'd you read?
I was early on in like America, like Shonen Jump when it was first published. I was walking around being like, there's actually a darker side to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, you and I are the same age, I think, right? How old are you?
I'm 37.
Oh, you're a little bit older than me, but I'm 34.
I was so Shonen Jump. That was like it was like One Piece's introduction to America, Naruto, and I really liked Yu-Gi-Oh. And then one of my dad, he saw the cartoon, and what's the one with the blue eyes white dragon? Kai, what's his name? Brown.
Blue eyes white dragon is Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, but who's the guy? No, the like rich guy who has all the blue
People are
eyes.
saying Kaiba. I don't know. I didn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
But all I know is Kaiba took out his deck and he said, "Let's duel." And my dad just started laughing in like a. And not like a nice way. He wasn't even trying to be mean. He was just like, this is embarrassing. I made him see the Cowboy Bebop movie in theaters, and I don't think he ever forgave me for that.
That's the best.
It was so good. Were you always athletic? Were you a sports kid?
No, I was a horseback rider.
Oh shit!
I was a professional show jumper.
Oh my god, my dad does horse. You ever fall?
Yes, of course I've fallen. Yes.